Hi YouTube, welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. I have not been live on YouTube in a bit, so I'm hoping that I've set this up properly. I am going to do a product review today for a product that I saw advertised on Instagram so much. I mean, every time I was going through my Instagram feed, I was seeing this product being marketed to me, and I'm thinking that a lot of you guys might be seeing the same thing. A lot of you gals, most likely, or guys who wear makeup, may also be seeing this advertised to you, and you might be kind of curious about how it works, if it's as good and amazing as they make it look in the ads. It's basically a foundation where everyone's like, oh my god, it just matches my skin tone so perfectly. I can't believe it. They just kind of seem like their mind is blown. So I was like, well, let me check this out. And I thought it was pretty cool what they how they marketed it. They basically give you a free trial, so you get to try it out for free. You only pay for the shipping, but then if you do decide that you like it and you don't send it back, then they charge you on the back end. So I thought that was pretty clever. I did think I would be sending it back, and I have personally not sent it back, so pretty good marketing strategy. You also get a free gift, which is a second product, which I'm going to post in a second video where I'll review that product as well. So let's just start with the foundation. So this is how it came to me in this branded box, Makiage, New York. One criticism I will say is that I didn't love the packaging here. So let me just take the stuff inside out so I don't dump it everywhere. It's got this like black confetti kind of stuff. It looks just like black shredded paper. Not the cutest or prettiest thing. I don't really know what the point of it is, just so that the box doesn't look so empty. Maybe they don't have different size boxes for different products. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. That part didn't totally appeal to me, but I thought the rest was pretty cool. So it says how it works right on the box. There's these instructions. I'll read them to you. 1. Try the products. These products are yours to try for 14 days, starting on the day they were delivered. Number 2, love it or return it. If you love them, keep them. If you shockingly don't, visit ilmakiage.com/return to download your return label and send back any returns within 14 days of delivery. At the end of the trial, you'll only be charged for the products you keep. And there's their email address if you have any questions. So, again, pretty cool. That's pretty much what I had said, but just make sure that you realize that it's within 14 days of when you get it, so don't leave it in the box, don't put it off, make sure you open it right up and try it, and if you are going to send it back, make sure that you jump on and get that return label going. I don't know if they charge you for return shipping because I did not return it, so I don't have that information for you, but it came with this little card, which says over 75% of women get foundation wrong. Get yours right. And there's instructions on how to apply your foundation. So I have no makeup on at all right now. I'm gonna try it on here with you guys and let you decide for yourselves if you think it's a good match. I will say it's a little bit unfair that I did just get back from a vacation in Key West this past weekend. So I'm a little bit sun-kissed, I'm a little bit tanner than I would normally be this time of year. I did have to perform a full survey about my skin tone. There's a lot of different pictures of different skin tones, and you have to pick which one you think matches yours the most. And they ask you, do you normally get darker or lighter this time of year? And your undertones and all sorts of questions to really try to match your color perfectly. And I believe what indicates what color you got is the number on the top of the foundation. So doesn't seem to be focusing on that for some reason. It just says 105. I put it in the title. 105, woke up like this, and this is what it looks like. My camera doesn't seem to want to focus on it today. Sorry about that. So it says, number 1, apply 2 pumps to your entire face, jaw, and neckline, which to me feels like not enough. I feel like I usually put more foundation on than that because I like to get really full coverage, but we'll try to just follow the instructions for this trial here. Blend out with a brush or sponge, not by hand. So I'm going to be using my pre-moistened little makeup sponge here. Wait 5 minutes for the foundation to set before checking the shade. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So we'll just kind of hang out for 5 minutes and see what we think. And I'll talk about the free gift while we do that. Don't match to your neck or wrist. They're a different tone than your face. Finish your face with concealer, blush, and bronzer. Wear for a full week to determine if it's perfect for you, and then they have their little logo on the back, which is again part of a great marketing strategy where they want you to try it for a full week before you really decide, because obviously they're trying to get you to basically, it's called loss aversion in psychology. I'm a psych major, and as I chat about this, why don't I start putting it on? It's it basically means that you're not going to want to get rid of something once you have it. So that's why they do free trials. That's why all companies do free trials, because psychologically, the idea of losing something that you have is more powerful than the idea of not having something that you don't have. So before I have it, I don't really care as much about having it as I do once I have it. Now I feel like it's mine. I don't want to send it back. Plus just the process of having to log on to the website, get the return label, package it back up, send it back. It can be kind of, it's just like all these barriers to actually getting you to send it back. They tell you, wait 5 minutes to check the tone, wait a week before you really decide if it's perfect for you, which only leaves you with a week wiggle room, with all of life going on, to actually remember to go send it back. All right, so we're gonna start with pump number 1. I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze the whole pump out there, and I'm gonna start to apply it on my face. Now, I'm not a makeup anything. I barely ever even wear makeup, so I'm using a little camera down here to get this on my face, since looking at the webcam, I can't actually see what's happening. So not very professional, but hey, this is probably more what you're gonna be like at home anyway. So my nose is usually my reddest. I'll get on my cheeks here as well, under the eye, the forehead. And then I'm gonna start to blend it as I go. And then we'll do the second pump. Anywhere that we feel like we could use some more coverage, like maybe the chin, lower cheeks. And I said I usually put more than this on, but I'm actually thinking that I just don't usually do like a full squirt out. I just do like little dabs as I go. And I did wear a high neck shirt, so we're not going to be doing too much of the neck or chest here. Make sure we get down there a little bit. So you can already see the difference, and we'll do one more squirt just to be following the instructions properly. Go ahead and give it a full squirt there. And I don't know, I always feel like my nose is very red, so I'm going to just go ahead, put a little bit more there, a little bit more intense under the eyes, and then kind of dab it down here, since we didn't get very heavy. Down here my neck is usually lighter than the rest of my face. And make sure to get it on my eyelid as well. Make sure to get in the kind of creases of my nose. Where I usually want the most coverage is on my nose, since I do have kind of a red. I tend to run red on my whole face, but particularly my nose. Get that from my mama. All right. So, for lack of having a true mirror, I'm just gonna assume it's pretty well blended, like a dab all over. Make sure it's well blended around the outsides of my lips, all around the jawline and the neck. And it says to wait for 5 minutes, so what time is it now? 1:49, so at 1:54 we'll check back in. But this should be enough to kind of give you the idea of how it looks on my skin. So you got to see me before, this is me after. Definitely a lot more balance of the red tones that you're probably seeing. I do have a touch of sunburn on my nose and my cheeks, so this is helping to kind of balance that all out. I just still feel like the bridge of my nose is kind of poking through a little bit, the color there of it, which I guess is a more natural look, but this is supposed to be a full coverage foundation. When I took the survey, it asked what level of coverage I prefer, and I did pick full coverage. I like a full heavy coverage because I not only have some redness on my face, I have some scarring from acne, so I just like to have everything look nice and even and well balanced out. Let me make sure it's not covering my eyebrows here either. Okay, so now I'll show you the free gift that came with mine. I don't know if everyone gets the same free gifts when you get this foundation or not, but I'll put the link to get this in the description too. I don't think it's in there yet, but I will add it in. So it comes like this, Il Makiage, and it says on here ink liner, and I'm going to try this out on another video, so I'm not going to put this on right now, but I'll just show you what it looks like. So it's this size, and it's ink liner black, made in Germany. The Makiage, and when you open it up, it's basically one of these, like, how would I describe this? It's like a felt tip cone that you use for eyeliner. So I was kind of excited to see that because I do like to wear black eyeliner. I usually use a pencil, so it's fun to try this out. I did already try it once, but I will do it in a second video here as well. So I'll keep that right here for the next video. And then I think I don't think I can really show this part because it probably has my address on it. But it does come with instructions here. It kind of tells you what you got. It doesn't say what product you got. It just says mystery gift. So I think they kind of decide that, you know, like randomly, or maybe whatever they have in excess. And then it says, you know, it basically explains the full process again, the 14-day trial, how to do your returns and exchanges, if you have any questions, how you can reach out to them. And I will say they've definitely emailed me a lot since purchasing this. They have followed up, hey, how did you like it? How was your experience? They're very kind of like sassy in the way that they talk to you. It's like they're trying to be hip and cool and trendy, and they're trying to act, you know, not act, but they're trying to, you know, appeal to a younger audience and make it seem a little bit more friendly than just some company reaching out to you. So obviously I would put more makeup on after this point, but it hasn't been the 5 minutes yet. It has been 3 minutes. So I'm going to put the cap back on, and this is the size that you get as well, which is, let's see how many ounces it is, 1 fluid ounce. And this one says made in Italy, so it seems like European products, but Il Makiage is based in New York. So while we wait 2 more minutes, I'm just going to check how this is doing. I'm a live streamer, I don't edit my videos, so obviously you can just fast forward to, sorry, you can fast forward 2 minutes if you want. Oh, interesting. So the chat was not coming up for me, you guys. I thought nobody was here. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it all just popped up. That was very strange. Unless you guys all just, did you guys all just comment at once? I don't think so. That was very strange. But hi, Steph. First comment to the broadcast. I was going to say, I'm like, I know I have people that actually follow me. Freja? Oh, Snow. Hello, Snow. Reed, what do you prefer using? I do have Venmo and Cash App. It's NexJuice everywhere. I'm good. How are you, Reed? I'm sorry. It's good to see you on YouTube. I'm sorry I couldn't see comments until just now, apparently. You think I would love BoxyCharm? You get it monthly. It's amazing. You could always do box openings on here. The people who do have so many subs. Interesting. I'm not really a big makeup wearer myself, so like I don't even normally wear this, even though I know it looks really good on my skin. So I don't know, but we'll see. I'll consider it for sure. I should look into it. Okay. I've been good. Reed, how have you been doing? Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Hey, D Hatton. Destiny, I didn't know that was you. I don't think I knew that you were a female. Hello. All right, Michael, good. Good to hear. Liquid eyeliner, yes. Hi, Andy. How are you doing? Good. I'm glad you guys are here. Sorry, I had the chat up on my screen. It was just totally empty the whole stream, and I was like, well, I guess I'm alone here, but it's okay for the replay viewers. And now, turns out I'm not alone. Okay, that has been 5 minutes. So here is our True Tone. How's it look? Does it match? Does it look natural? Does it look fresh? I would say it does. I would say it pretty much meets up to the expectations that I had upon watching the ads for this. And I'm going to be right back with part 2, where we're going to try out the free gift, this liquid felt. Okay, this is not it. This is a pen that was on my desk. The liquid eyeliner, felt tip eyeliner, the ink liner. And we're gonna try that out, and I will be live again in just a few minutes. For this, if you do like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give it a like, and let me know what other products you'd like to see me try out on this channel. Remember, you are worthy of being loved and feeling comfortable in your own skin. Like I said, I'm a live streamer. I go live on Twitch every single day. If I'm traveling, I explore other platforms like YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to start going live on TikTok once I have enough subscribers over there, and my username is the same everywhere. NexJuice. N-E-X-Juice. J-U-I-C-E. There's no T. It's short for Nexus, which means a connected group, which is what we are. And the juice is that like special it factor, positive energy, that special quality that this community has that I just love and appreciate so much. And I love you guys, and I hope to see you on the next juice, which will be in just a couple of minutes. Oh, thanks, Lester. I appreciate that. Thank you, Snow. Thank you, Destiny. Hi, Twan. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit. It's makeup, and they do other things like skin products and such. Yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Text me the name of it. BoxyCharm, you said? Yeah, I'll check into it. I don't usually do like monthly recurring subscription stuff like that, but I will consider it. Maybe I could reach out to them, and if I do videos, maybe they would want me to. Maybe they would be able to negotiate a deal on that. Hi, Imp. Little late. You are a little bit late, but I'm gonna come right back and do the eyeliner review. So this is what the foundation looks like. It's called Woke Up Like This, and I am number 105. So go to ilmakiage.com and get your survey today. I'll put the link in the description, and then I'll go live with part 2. Hope to see you on the next juice. This has been a moment in time with Taylor. Dance our way out. Is that dancing? It's more like bopping. See you in a minute.